Dear students, today we are going to discuss about one main concept of data structure. What is a data structure? Data structure means it is an organized storage as well as the retrieval of data in an organized manner. That is data structure. And then in data structure, we have lots of types, data types are there. First, if you know what is the meaning of a data. Data means it is going to have so many information and it is a raw data we used to say. And then if you take data, it is a plural item. What is the singular form of data? It is datum. Okay? In data structure, datum is singular and data is plural. If you take, there are many types of data type that is in data structure. One is a primary data type, another one is a secondary data type. What is a primary data type? If you take integer, real or float, and then character, boolean, we call that as a primary data type. What is a secondary data type? Using all those values, we are creating other data structure that we call it as a secondary storage. That is, if you take stack, queues, and then trees, list, and etc. That is the main data structure, that is a stack data structure. Now today we are going to discuss what is a stack data structure. Stack means what it is. If you take, there is a pile of books, that is stack of books, like that we used to say. That means what it is, one by one we are going to add so many. Suppose if you are having some bunch of books loaded in a place, okay. If you want to remove one book from that, how we are taking it? We are removing one by one from the top and then we are taking it. Like the same, the stack data structure will be defined. How we are going to have it? If you take, this is a stack S, okay, and then this is the first data, second data, like that we are able to add first, second, third, fourth, like that we are able to add. If you want to remove the one data from that, then we are going to remove the fifth one, fourth one, third one, second one like that, then only we are able to remove. That is a structure what we call it as a stack. Okay. Therefore, for this stack we used to say that LIFO structure. What is LIFO? Last in, first out. That is a LIFO structure, that is last in, first out. LIFO structure, okay, that is LIFO. Okay. Therefore, how we are going to do that one? In the stack, then we are using one pointer variable. That pointer will be pointing to the 0 in the beginning, okay, and then later on one by one, if you add one element to that, then it is going to be incremented one by one. That is known as a pointer variable, and we are going to make, that is the pointer always point to the top. Okay. Therefore, in the initial stage it is going to be null value, that is the 0 value, and then afterwards if you add one by one the element, that pointer value will be moving to the pointer. Therefore, x, y, z, w, s, like that we can add the data and the pointer will be moving to the top. Okay. And therefore, this is a stack structure. In that stack structure, we are able to use many operations. Mainly, the major operations what we are doing in a stack is push and pop. The major operations on stack. Push, pop is empty, is full. Push operation, that means what it is. If you want to add one element to the stack, that we call it as a push operation. and then pop operation. If you want to delete one element from the stack, that we call it as a pop operation. And what is empty? Whether the stack is empty or not, that will be found out by the isEmpty function, and then isFull is whether the stack is full or not. That is the way we are going to do that one. Therefore here, if you take simply that push operation, in that push operation, here I told you we can add one element. Therefore in adding one element, how we are going to do it? We are going to increment the top value and the element will be added. That is, if you denote the element as x. X is the element, and we want to increment the pointer value. Therefore in the beginning the pointer will be 0, then pointer will be incremented by 1. Therefore pointer as pointer plus 1. If you do by this, then the pointer will be moving to the next location, and there we are able to store that one. Therefore in that way we are able to do the push operation. Like the same, if you want to remove the element, that is you want to delete the element, you want to do the pop operation. At that time what you have to do is you have to decrement the pointer, that is the pointer will be decremented and the element will be pop out from the stack. Therefore that is a pop operation. And then isEmpty. isEmpty means here you have to check whether the stack is empty. That means what it is? The pointer should be null or 0. Therefore we have to make a if statement that will be checking that whether the pointer is equal to 0 or equal to null value. That is, if you are checking that one, that indicate that the stack is empty. Like the same, what is the size of the stack? If that size is suppose if you take the size of the stack is n, if the pointer is pointing to the nth location, then we can say that the stack is full. Therefore like the same, we are able to write the algorithm for this push, pop and isEmpty and isFull, and that we can do it as for the operations on a stack. Okay. Therefore that is a stack structure. And then what are the main applications of stack? In that stack we are able to do infix to postfix, that is conversions we can do, and also the boolean to other values conversion, that is the number system conversion we can do, and so many maze operation. Like that many applications are available in a stack. Now I will tell you one particular operation, that is one particular application: infix, postfix and prefix. See, you all know what do you mean by an expression. That is, if you take a plus b is an expression. Here a and b we call it as an operand, and this plus is the operator. This in between operands we have the operator, that we call it as a infix. And then here the same infix can be written as a postfix or prefix. What is postfix? That is the operands and then the operator, that we call it as a postfix. And then what is a prefix? The operator have to come first and then the operand. Therefore this we call it as a prefix. Therefore here this is a very simple example to understand what is an infix, what is a postfix and prefix. Like the same, if I take another example, a plus b star c. Here, if you take this operator plus and star, each is having its own hierarchy, because this star is a multiplication operation or the division operation. They are having higher hierarchy than the plus operator. Therefore, if you take the expression in ordinary mathematics, how we will do? We will first calculate the b into c and then only we will add with the a. Therefore, the same thing like that. Here we have to give preference to the star operation. Therefore, if you want to convert it to the postfix, how we will do? First we will do a plus as it is. This b into c will be written as bc star. Okay, and then again the other operand, therefore it has to be written as a and operands and then star and then plus. That means what it is? First this b into c and then a plus this one. Like that we can write for the postfix. The same thing in prefix, how we will do? That is, here we have to have first the operator. Therefore this star bc have to come first. This a plus will be first, and then next is this plus operator have to come first. Therefore a star bc. Therefore that means what it is? Star bc will be calculated and then a plus star bc. Therefore we are able to arrive at the same operation, a plus b star c. Therefore this way we are able to write what is an infix term, and then also postfix and also prefix. Now we will see how to convert from an infix to postfix in a methodological way or algorithmic way, that is by using a stack. Okay, before going into that, we will see one more example also, that is if we have parenthesis. Therefore parenthesis, if we have in that B star C minus D and then slash E. Okay, like that here. If it is a little complicated like this, how we will do? Therefore, for that, what it is, we have to have this parenthesis is having higher priority than this one. Therefore, how we have to give the parenthesis, then how to do that one. That is here. If you take here this A plus as it is, and then here within that parenthesis, first we have to complete and then only we have to come. Therefore here this has to be, if you go for the postfix, BC star and then minus D slash E, then again A plus this one BC star D minus will be the, for parenthesis itself we have to do like that, and then next what it is, again this slash, because slash is having higher priority than this plus. Therefore how we have to do, A plus this one BC star D minus and then E slash. Okay, therefore if you give like that, and then we are able to do that. First this one and then this A plus. Therefore now what it is going to be A, B, C, star, D, minus E slash and then the plus operation. Therefore this way we are able to rewrite from infix to the postfix by using the steps. Okay. Therefore based on if it is a parenthesis having highest priority, if it is a slash or star is having higher priority than that plus and minus. Like that we are able to arrive at to the solution, that is for the infix to postfix. See, now we have seen infix to postfix. Now we are going to see how we are going to do it in infix to prefix. Prefix means what it is, you will be having the operator first and then the operand. Therefore here what it is, the same thing. If you are going to do it, first we have to give importance to the parenthesis first and then only the slash and star and then this one. Therefore here what it is, within the parenthesis we have to do it first. Therefore here A plus B star C will be written as star BC minus D and then slash E, and the next step is what it is, A plus here star BC minus D. Therefore the minus will come from star BC D and then slash E, and then here what it is, this has to be done first. Therefore A plus here minus slash star BC D E. Therefore here this is going to be the, for this B star C minus D slash E, and the next is this plus has to come front. Therefore plus slash minus star A B C D E, and that is this A have to come here. Therefore here plus A slash star B C D E. This is the conversion from infix to prefix. Why we are changing all those infix to postfix, infix to prefix? Because that is easier for us to store in a stack, and with that we are able to easily evaluate the expressions. That is, if you are using it in a data structure, that is in a program like structures, if you want to evaluate an expression, first we have to convert that into either postfix or prefix, and then only it is easier for us to evaluate. That is, if it is stored in a stack, how it will be evaluated? The element or the operands will be stored first and then the operator. Now, if you take this one, simply if you take A plus B, this A plus B is converted as plus AB for prefix, and then postfix means what it is, AB plus. Okay, therefore AB plus is a postfix expression. If we are going to store it in a stack, how we will do? We'll take this expression. First A will be stored because it is an operand, it will be stored, and the next B will be stored, and the next is what it is, plus it is an operator. If there is an operator, then the previous two operands will be removed from the stack. Therefore that means what it is, the previous two operands with the operator, it is going to be A plus B, so that A plus B will be evaluated. This way we are able to store it in a stack. This is a very simple example. Like that, if you take any example, if you take A plus B star C. Okay, what is the corresponding postfix expression for this? That is A plus BC star, and then next is what it is? A, BC star plus. Okay, therefore what it will do, if we are storing it in a stack, it will be first A will be stored, and then B will be stored, and then C will be stored. The first operator is coming. Then next what it will check, it will having highest priority, there is no other operator is there. Therefore what it will do, it will take the previous two operands. That means from the stack it is going to take C and B. Therefore B star C will be calculated, and that B star C will be stored in the stack as a B star C value. Okay, and the next is what it is? Again it is an operator. Therefore that plus and then two operands. Therefore plus and two operands means then it will operate on the A plus B star C, so that we are able to evaluate the expression. Like that we are able to make use of the stack operation, and we are able to evaluate any expression with the help of this infix to postfix conversion, and this is a major main application in stack. Okay, therefore similar to that we will be having many other applications such as Boolean conversion and number system conversion, and also a maze problem, and so many. Maze problem, you all know that one. No, maze means what it is? We are able to we will be having some item or any eatable, and then mouse will be there. It is going to find out the way to reach to the food item. Therefore how it is going in a route path, whether it has to go to the left or right or front direction and everything, that will be find out with a maze application. All those applications with the help of the stack we are able to do it very nicely with this one. Therefore this is one of the major data structure, data type in data structure. Thank you.